In today's video, we are checking out a mod that turns Minecraft into an actual nightmare, with characters and creatures from a bunch of different horror films and series ready to hunt you down, turning your Minecraft world into the perfect horror game. So let's just jump straight into it. So most of the time with horror mods, you're only really going to be focusing on one creature, one entity, or a type of infection. But what about adding in a ton of different horror movie monsters just to ramp things up a little bit? Which is where the mod I'm showing you today comes into play. And even though this mod is like Halloween themed and it's currently in the middle of June, it doesn't matter. Everybody loves horror. So let me just go in the cabin real quick and I can show you guys some of the creatures that you might run into. And these are just some of the ones I've picked out for today's video that I think are really cool. And even then, you've still got all these ones right here as well. Let me just grab all of these real quick. So out of all of the different creatures, these guys right here, the treaters, are probably going to be the least threatening. They're basically just trick-or-treaters, as you can see there. They actually talk to you, so well, that's a cool costume. Do you have any candy? You got trick-or-treaters dressed as zombies. You got the ones dressed as Dracula as well. See if we can get any more. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a ghost. Okay, it makes sense. And as you can probably tell from the chat right there, these guys do not shut up until you give them some of this stuff right here. Some candy. So if I actually just right click this, it'll drop a bunch of candy for me. So we've got a cherry candy, a strawberry one, and an orange one right here. And when you have these out, they basically just follow you non-stop, just like that. Honestly, pretty creepy. But if you right click them with a candy right here, they'll actually trade you pretty much similar to like the brutes and stuff. And I don't think it depends on what candy you use, but either way, they are just going to end up giving you a bunch of stuff. And when I was first checking out this mod, I actually got a golden apple from one of these trades. So definitely worth keeping some candy nearby. Look at that. They just don't stop. They just want all of it. All right, go away now. So from some of the trades, we obviously got pumpkins. We got some pumpkin pie. We got some redstone dust, which is actually pretty huge. We got a music disc. We got some bones, some books. So yeah, you might honestly get some pretty good trades from doing that. Hey you, would you like to have your name appearing in my videos just like this? Or to see exclusive behind the scenes of what projects I'm working on? Maybe a flashy badge next to your name to stand out above the rest? Or even some custom emotes to spam in my comments? Well, now you can. When joining as a member, you'll get all of those things. Plus, it helps support me going full time. And once we hit 20 members total, you'll be given access to members only streams. So it's a win-win. So be sure to check it out by hitting this button right here. Anyway, I'll shut up now. So now that we've checked out the trick-or-treaters, let me show you guys the actual horrors that are in this mod, which include the butcher right here. Look at this dude, actually so menacing. Oh my god, the kids... I'm pretty sure this is meant to be like a Minecraft sort of alternative to Leatherface. I don't know what he's chasing. He's definitely chasing... I think he's chasing the wolf up there. Yeah, he's definitely chasing the wolf. So there you go. You can hear the chainsaw sounds every time he sort of like charges towards them. And there you go. He's literally just going to fight a whole pack of wolves right here. Yeah, so you can probably tell that this guy is... he's definitely not the friendliest of the bunch. We have the possessed right here, which is actually so sick. Based on the Exorcist, I'm pretty sure right there. We're like doing like the crab stance. It's just so creepy. Like if I was to go into survival mode right here, like, oh, look at that, the way that it chases you as well. That is so horrible. I actually hate that. Oh, I actually hate that. But all the models and like the details and stuff and all the like sort of behaviors in this mod are really, really cool. It reminds me a lot of a mod that I did a while back, which again adds in a bunch of different like horror movie characters. But yeah, look at that. That is so creepy. We've got the clown right here as well, which is another one of my absolute favorites. He's sounding like a giant ball right there. Smiley face like balloon bomb thing right there as well. And yeah, if we're in survival, there you go. He actually rolls on his ball towards you just like that. That is so menacing. And you can hear the clown laughter as well. Oh, actually, how much damage does this... Oh my god, he throws the bombs. Okay, he throws them. I didn't realize he did that. Like, any of these creatures would just be horrible to come across. Oh my god, these guys really do not like wolves, do they? Yep, okay, well, we'll just... We'll leave him do his thing. We've got the absolute classic Michael Myers right here. He's got like an absolutely gigantic knife right there. Looking not bothered by anything or anyone. He's just going to be chilling. I'm not sure if this guy actually has like any different behavior. I know that if you go in survival... he doesn't actually kill you outright. Oh, no, he does. He does. Okay, I thought wrong. I wonder what happens if we actually run in the house real quick. Let me see if he actually, like, can break down doors. He just stands there staring at you through the window. Okay. I mean, standing still and staring at it is pretty iconic when it comes to Michael Myers, so it does make sense. Oh, my God. He's going for the wolves again, isn't he? These guys, I swear. The cabin's all the way over there. Look how far away he pulled aggro on whatever it is. Like, look how far away he's going. I'm just tempted to follow him now. I don't even know where he's going. All the way over here, he pulled aggro from this far away. I can't believe how far away that was. It's literally all the way over there. If he can pick up on players from that far away, it's going to be pretty tough. We also have a ghost right here, which looks really, really cool. It's glowing. It's got like the chains right there, like hanging down. Definitely an iconic look for a ghost right there with the chains and everything glowing. Going for the wolves again. He just saw one of his attacks right there. And yeah, it's a little bright with these shaders, but you can see a face right there. Really cool design. The next horror movie creature we have is again another absolute classic and definitely freaked me out when I first saw it. We do have Chucky right here. Look at that. And yeah, just like before, if we go in survival right here, he is just going to chase us. I don't think he's got any special like sound effects or anything. He just likes chasing people. But either way, having Chucky chasing you in Minecraft is just baffling. I mean, look at this dude. And one of the decorative pieces you can get in this mod is actually a Chucky doll. And it's a shame that this one doesn't actually like wake up at night and then turn into this guy right here. Like, it'd be so cool if you actually had the doll in there There he is right there. And then at nighttime, he just like popped up and started chasing you. I think that would be really cool. And the last creepy one I want to show you is the demon right here. Now, this is definitely one of my favorite models. Look at this thing. It looks so sick. And as you can probably imagine, this guy right here is just going to chase you when you're in survival. But unlike the others, like the clown with the bombs or Chucky with the knife, this guy is actually just going to set you on fire and actually do a bunch of damage over time right there. So if you actually get close to him, you just slowly catch on fire, and that's pretty much how it fights. But just the models alone in this mod are just so cool looking. Like, look at the animation on like the tail and everything. The wings look really good. I mean, yeah, you wouldn't want this flying at you in survival, put it that way. And the last mob I want to show you guys isn't like all the others, because this guy right here, yep, I'm pretty sure he's trying to do the thriller dance right here. And you can hear the note blocks in the background as well. Just a really cool, like, fun little feature to have in this mod. I mean, with all the horror that's in it, I mean, it kind of makes sense. So that right there is just a glimpse at some of the creatures that you can expect to run into. But what's really cool about this mod is that they aren't just going to spawn like creepers or zombies. And that's because all the creatures I just showed you will only spawn when a certain event happens. And that event is called the Night of Fright, which basically has a small percentage to occur during the nighttime. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to use this tablet right here, which basically gets it going straight away. So if I actually right click this, there you go, right there. So if you didn't use any of these tablets right here and it does occur randomly, you will get a message in the chat that says a Night of Fright will happen today. And so all you need to do now is just wait for it to be nighttime, either get geared up ready to fight these things, or do what I would do and just wait out the night. So going over a few sort of like decorative items that you can actually get in this mod. You've probably seen them throughout the video already, like the jack-o'-lanterns right there, the little cat that lays down, the pitchfork, you got a scarecrow as well. You got these really cool Halloween themed banners right here. And then we've got the infamous Chucky doll right there. We've got a brain in the jar, and even some of the masks of the monsters that you'll be fighting later on. There you go, you got the Scream mod. That looks absolutely horrific with my skin. Got the Michael Myers one right there, looking absolutely awesome. And then finally, we also have the Jason one as well. But if you do plan on fighting some of these guys, you'll be rewarded with some of the weapons right here. Now again, just like the spawn eggs, this is literally just a handful of weapons that I picked out, as I don't want to spoil some of the items that they actually drop. And some of these weapons here include the giant knife that Michael Myers and Chucky had right here, which is actually really powerful right there, 7 attack damage. We got the classic chainsaw right here that even plays the sound every time you like hit them. So if you want to throw on some of those masks I showed earlier and go on a rampage, you definitely could. We have the pumpkin launcher right here, which actually uses pumpkin as ammunition. So once you've got those in your hotbar right there, you just right click, and there you go. It's almost like a missile launcher right there, but with pumpkins. And as you can see when I shoot it there, it does have a little bit of a cooldown because it is pretty powerful. I mean, it says 0 attack damage, but I don't believe it. We have the Reaper's Scythe right here, which again is a super powerful weapon. It's like a 2-hit, doing even more than the Killer's Knife right there at 8 attack damage. And it even has a secondary ability if I go ahead and right click here. There you go. As you can see, this weapon is extremely powerful. I mean, it does make sense. I mean, you know, you'd expect the Grim Reaper's Scythe to be one of the most powerful weapons out there. So let's try it on a group here. There you go, 3 right there. Yeah, if you got a good shot in, you could probably get a good couple of people with this. And then the last weapon I want to show you guys is pretty weak when it actually comes to just hitting people with it. I mean, it's basically just like a metal club right here, but it's when we right click. There you go. You're going to get like these alien sort of like drones right here. And I'm pretty sure these things actually protect you against like enemy mobs and stuff like that. So let's actually test this out right now. So we've got Ghostface chasing us. Okay, summon these 2 things. Okay, are they going to help? Are these things helping? I can't tell if these things are helping. Oh, they are. They are definitely helping. Oh my God. Yeah, these things would be a huge help against the creatures in this mod. So that is going to cut it for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this one. This mod is super cool. And like I said, even though it's a Halloween-based mod, it's still got a bunch of amazing creatures and mobs to actually go against and fight. So if you did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like, comment, or even subscribe if you haven't already for more stuff like this. And yeah, good luck surviving the event, because you're going to need it. But as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.